Most of us have been fed our entire lives, get good grades, build a perfect resume, land an internship, get a job, boom, success. Easy, peasy, lemon squeezy. But I think we can all agree that it's not that simple. And you all have spent a lot of time and energy in college getting really good at whatever it is you want to do for the rest of your life. And my hope today is to get you to think differently about what you can do, how you can spend your time to be a successful person. Look at the person next to you. Say, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. So when I started becoming a recruiter and day in and day out working with students, I realized that there is such a gap area in all the things that people don't tell you. 3 things that I wish someone would have told me when I was in your seat. As someone who has reviewed thousands and thousands and thousands of resumes, I can tell you that the quickest way to get where you want to be after college is to think about framing your resume as list 1. Some of you know the beat right now. You know exactly what you need to do to get where you want to be after college. Some of you are like, all right, maybe I could try to switch it up just a little bit. Maybe I'm switching my major, or trying something new, or I'm stepping outside my comfort zone. Some of you are just drumming on the table like, Lord, I hope someone gives me a job. I hope somebody hires me. I hope somebody hires me so I can walk across the stage, flip my tassel, and pay my rent. When did it get so hard to just like scroll on social media and not feel a certain type of way that you see a bunch of other people getting internships or their first full-time job, and you're sitting there thinking like, what the heck am I doing wrong? Why have I not got a job yet or an internship? Is there something wrong with me? Most of you have largely been taught to put everything on your resume. Say yes to that experience. Do that thing. Apply for that scholarship. Go to that event. Do that community service thing. And as someone who has reviewed probably 25,000 resumes in my career, the first piece of advice I'd love to give you is that more is not always better. More is not always better. On your resume, in your 30-minute interview, in your cover letter that's no one's really reading anymore, so you don't have to do those.
She is one of the most energizing speakers that I've ever had the experience to see.
She really captured the audience and kept everyone just enthralled the entire time. It was awesome.
Because I'm here to tell you, as someone who has hired 441 students to date, the interview process and everything that comes after that is about trust. And if you don't trust yourself, you are never going to be able to get an employer to trust you. What is it exactly that you are holding on to? And what will it take for you to let that thing go? I think only you can decide your true version of success. And the quicker you do that, the better off you're gonna be. Because then you can measure it. Then you can say, either I achieved success or I didn't. I want you to love your career. I want you to want to get up and go to work 4 out of the 5 days a week, at least. I want you to love what you do. But I also want you to love the person you are while you're doing it.